Hi everyone, it's Sophia again. In my last video, I talked about what life was like growing up with the peanut allergy and all the fear, isolation, and how much it limited my daily life. But this video is where things start to change. This is the story of how we found the Southern California Food Allergy Institute and the treatment program that completely changed my life. So my parents were always searching for answers, and they refused to believe that avoiding peanuts forever was the only option for me. So one day, they heard about a place called the Southern California Food Allergy Institute, and this was a research-based clinic that was helping kids not just manage their food allergies, but actually overcome them. So at first, it sounded too good to be true, and we had heard for years that food allergies could never be reversed and that they were for life. But when we looked deeper, we saw thousands of families sharing stories of their successes, and that gave us the hope. And so then we learned that their main treatment was called the TIP program, which stood for the Tolerance Induction Program. And this is designed to help retrain your immune system, and so that your body learns to tolerate food that it used to see as dangerous. Instead of just avoiding peanuts forever, the program carefully introduces microscopic amounts in a controlled way, and so we build tolerance over time. The science behind it made sense, but it still felt scary. The idea of eating even a tiny bit of peanut, like something that could once send me to the hospital, was hard to imagine. I remember the day my parents sat me down and told me that they wanted to start the program. I was very nervous, but also I was so ready for change. We were tired of living in fear and tired of missing out on normal life, so we made the decision together as a family. It wasn't an easy one, but something said that this could be the thing that gave me my life back. So when we first went to the clinic, it felt different right away. Everyone there understood exactly what I've been going through, and they didn't see me as a kid who needed to be protected from the world. Instead, they saw me as someone who actually could get better. Doctors explained every step of the process and built a plan for me this was very exciting and terrifying, but for the first time I felt hopeful that maybe there was a light at the end of the tunnel, This is how my journey with the Southern California Food Allergy Institute began, and it was the start of something that would completely change my life. Eventually, it led to the formation of, the rest of my life, pretty much, So in the next video, I'll talk about what daily life was like with this treatment and how I started seeing progress. And just overall, how the California Allergy Institute was. So I just want to remind everyone again, if you're struggling with a food allergy, just know that there's hope and that there's always a cure.